afternoon, lovelies. Today is my first official podcast interview. And baby, when I tell you it's going to be good, it's going to be good. I have an artist, also my bestie, Revenge Daddyy. And we're going to dig deep in his music and his journey, and we're going to find it all out. We're going to talk about the album, of course. We're going to talk about the early stages of his career. And we're going to talk about Nephew's reveal, plus so much more. I don't want to keep you waiting, so let's get into it. Let's introduce my bestie, Revenge Daddyy.
Hey, so I just want to start by saying, Crystal, thank you for doing this. Like, I appreciate you. I love you. You're a sister to me. I've known you for years and years and years, and I wouldn't want no one else to do this. So thank you. Thank you for doing this with me.
Oh, I love you. Please don't make me cry. Welcome back. So we're gonna get right into the thick of it.
Yeah.
So I wrote down my set of questions for you.
Okay.
And I wanted to know, and I believe the fans definitely want to know, how did Revenge Daddyy come about? How did you come up with that?
Well, the name Revenge Daddyy is so funny because I go between two. I go between Revenge Daddyy and Revenge Joel. But Revenge Daddyy, I work for AT&T, and basically one time I was talking to my ASM at the time, and she was just like, "What's your Instagram? I want to follow you." And I was like, "Oh, it's Revenge Joel." And she searched up or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, these pictures, they give daddy." So I laughed. Literally, I was laughing. And she was like, "You should just be more Revenge Daddyy." Like, she was saying it playing, and I'm like, that kind of got a ring to it. So I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. This is exactly what I am. So Revenge Daddyy is what came about. So I keep the Revenge Joel name, though, because that's how I started. But when it really comes down to it, I'm Revenge Daddyy.
Okay. Period.
Okay, period.
So, how long you been writing music?
To be honest with you, I know that I was a child when I was like rapping and freestyling with my uncle. Like, he would be with his friends, they'd be drinking, smoking, doing what they do. And this is outside, it's outside. And they would be like, the beat would start playing, you'll hear my uncle going off, you'll hear his friends going off. And my uncle used to always be like, "Yo, spit something. Mind you, I'm like 4 or 5, like I'm mad young. So I'm just saying anything, and they're hyping me up. So it always felt good, that's the energy. I would say writing, like freestyling, I would say like 4 or 5, not for real. But like really writing, I started really like rapping and wanting to like, okay, let me get into it around middle school. I had a couple friends, we were writing together and things of that nature. So that's kind of how I started to be like, okay, I really got to get into this music now.
What made you want to start writing music though?
Honestly, I think what made me want to start writing music was just the hype of it, like the look of how it was, like being close to people and making sure like you have fans, you have that one-on-one connection that you don't have to necessarily share with everybody. You can share with people who see the talent for what you are. So that's kind of what I wanted, like that hyper energy. Like, for example, I did acting when I was in middle school and a little bit of high school. I was doing acting, and doing the shows was the best part because I was able to actually like look at the audience, see people expressions and faces, and some people were really feeling it and really getting into it. And the fact of the matter that like basically looking at the audience and getting their facial expressions and their reactions, it made me know like some people are really into this thing and some people really feel it and really want the talent. So I was like, you know what? I don't necessarily have to be acting all the time. My voice, you get what I'm saying? Like sometimes I talk like this, and then sometimes I'm talking like this, and then sometimes I want to be like this. Like I'm always changing my voice up. I'm always playing with my voice and stuff like that. So I feel like all that stuff, I just wanted to put it on the beat, intertwine with it, make it into tune, and do what I needed to do, So that's why I write music.
Well, you've done a great job doing it. So,
Thank you.
So, you know, you got your album coming up, Triumphant 30 Times.
Oh my God. Like,
yes, and baby, this album.
Well, you actually heard it. You heard it from start to finish.
I did hear it from start to finish, and as you know, your number one fan. I gotta say, it was so great. Listen, and they're gonna love it.
I honestly feel like it was something that needed to be done, because in this very state, this form that I'm in, I feel like I mastered everything I felt like needed to be mastered in doing a project. I feel like when I first started, I was very scared. I didn't know. I was always like critiquing myself, like how would people see me? How would they understand me, understand what I'm doing? Because I just don't rap to like make a connection to something. Right. I'm more of like a battle rap kind of guy. Like I won't dish you and stuff, but I like that feeling. You get what I'm saying? So wait, I take that back, because I will diss you if you ever try me. And that's on God. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, let's clap that. I just want that to be known straight up. Like, when it comes to the rapping and it comes to the talent, battle rapping, and when I'm really at my core, you're not seeing me. But in this album, that's why it's so long. There's 24 tracks on this album.
24 tracks is crazy.
I just want to make that known. So the fact that there's 24 tracks on this album, obviously, you're going to hear me get crazy. You feel me? But I know that there are songs, actual songs on this album. So that's all I can say.
Well, I do want to know, because, you know, you've dropped other albums before that I've loved. And I just want to know, how does this one differ from the last few that you've dropped?
So, you name the album and I'll tell you,
Okay.
You name the album and I'll tell you what is similar to it and what is different to it.
Well, I won't say the Holy Rap Bible too, because that's one of your most recent projects. But I will want you to differ from Revenge Daddyy and Black.
Okay. So Daddyy and Black that album is like so I can't even explain it. Like, my heart starts beating fast when I think of Daddyy and Black, because that album was like a core where I knew, oh, you're talented. Like, you got this. So Daddyy and Black is top tier, stands at its top. But Triumphant 30 Times and listening to it start to finish, I feel like I tapped in to Daddyy and Black on Triumphant 30 Times. And I feel like Triumphant 30 Times is better than Daddyy and Black. I'm not gonna hold you. And the reason why I feel that way is just because there's so much more to it. I feel like, because Daddyy and Black was never meant to be a real album. Daddyy and Black was meant to be an addition to Daddy and Pink, if I wanted to really tap. Because Daddy and Pink, I was trying something very different. So I wanted to tap in back to my, okay, I'm a rapper. And that's why I did Daddyy and Black. So Daddyy and Black is an album, but it's like a re-up. So with that being said, Triumphant 30 Times is an actual album. You know what I'm saying? There's 24 tracks on this project. Oh my God. Oh my motherfucking God. Please.
Is there a song on the album that you're excited for everyone to hear?
Yeah. The one I promoted on Instagram, Bad Habit, I feel like that is
Bad Habit is a good one.
That's the song. That's it does what it needs to do. You feel me? But if I wasn't talking about that song, I want to say Who Needs You. I feel like that song needs to be heard. I feel like it's going to be underrated when the album comes out. But if you lost a friend and, if you're an actual human being and going through the cycle of life and you lose a friend that you thought you could really trust, it kind of hits different. So that's what Who Needs You give. Like, I had a friend that I was really close with and, she fumbled the bag. But it's crazy because I had a couple friends that I was really close with that fumbled their bag. But that's their problem, not mine.
Well, we're definitely gonna get into that a little later. Welcome back, where we get to get into the nitty gritty of the album.
Oh, period.
Now, I know I said the name earlier, but what's the name of the album?
The album is called Triumphant 30 Times. Triumphant 30 Times.
And are you calling it Triumphant 30 Times because is your birthday coming up and you're going to be 30?
Yes, that's exactly why I'm calling it Triumphant 30 Times. It's coming out on my birthday. It is my birthday, and I'm turning 30 years old. And I feel like a lot of people feel like, oh, that's old, that's a serious number, and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I hope you live to see my age. I hope you get up here. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Just because somebody turned 30 years old, what I'm supposed to do? Be sophisticated my whole entire life? I'm a grown man. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you could get these 30-year-old hands, for real, because they still move young. So whatever you want to do, like, 30 doesn't bother me, but that's exactly why the album is Triumphant 30 Times. I've been doing this shit for so long. I feel like they need me. You need it. Get it. Here it is. Take it while you can have
it. So, on the album, you said you got 24 songs. It's giving deluxe album.
Yes, it is.
Right? Now, is there some features on the album?
Of course there's features on the album. It's 24 songs. The people don't want to just hear me for 24 songs straight. Not at all. Yes, there is features on this album. Should I name drop the features? Or should I make them wait? Nah, why not? I have 2 times on the album. I'm sure you already knew that was about to happen. Like, I had to put my brother on the album. I love my brother. Love my brother down. And also, I have Chrissy DHK on the album, and I also have ChicoGotBarz on the album. I think these artists, these 3 individuals, was perfect for this project because there's certain songs that you can tell needed my brother. There's certain songs that was so much fun that I feel like Crissy brings that energy, that hyping, cheering energy. Like, it's so weird because people, they feel like Crissy is not a talented person. Like, I see that a lot in comments. Like, they always like try to body shame him. They always try to like make fun of him, try to say like he's slow or whatever they feel. But my thing is like, how long Crissy been doing this that you know who Crissy is? Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, we were young, very, very young when Crissy's even started his career and what he was trying to do. So I never take that from him. You feel what I'm saying? And every time I do see him doing something, I think he's literally just an individual who just wants to have fun. So I had songs like that on the album that had to put him on it. It was only right. And then ChicoGotBarz, I worked with him, I believe one time, if I'm not mistaken, on a SoundCloud song. And he gives such a rapper delivery kind of person that I was like, you know what? It would be right. And he's never been on none of my other projects. So I kind of wanted to just, you know, kind of throw it left. Like, oh, I never heard them on a song before. So.
Well, it has paid off. Real nice.
Yes.
So originally when you were doing the album, there was features you had on there that you didn't name just now. What changed your mind?
It wasn't necessarily changing my mind. I reached out to Armani West. I checked into Armani West's page, and she has a following base where people really get into her music. I listened to a couple songs, and I was like, oh, she got flow. She can rap. So I thought it would be different. You get what I'm saying? And I don't really work with female artists. Like, I worked with Judy Jaw. Let's clock that. I worked with Judy Jaw. Shout out to
our
you,
favorite
Judy.
Bad Girls.
Love you, Bad Girls Club, since, you know, day one. But I haven't really worked with female artists. And Armani West is a trans woman, or a trans girl becoming a woman. She's very young. But I have reached out to her. I want her to be on the album, and we kind of had back and forth. Like, she was like, yeah, I'm down to do it. You know, email it to me. And I was like, sure, cool, I got you. She told me how much the price was. I'm not going to say that. It was a decent price. And I'm like, yeah, I got you. So I was ready. Like, I sent the email out, had the money, talked a couple times, and was just like, I basically was kind of waiting for the verse to come back my way so I could kind of put it together, and then I would dish out the money, everything right there on the spot one time. But it kind of got like, I felt like I was pushing myself, kept asking. And I really wasn't getting a response so much after that. So it was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to stop me from what I'm doing. It's not going to fuck up what I got going on. Right. So it didn't work out. So that's what it is. That's it. That's all.
Okay. In the beginning of the year, you were in a competition called Orbit. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, that was the Timberland competition. You could win a grand prize. I don't remember how much the prize was anymore. I think it was like $30,000 or something of that nature. But it was based off votes, and there was rounds to it. And I honestly did it like just to do it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't really do competitions. I don't really do too much with the music. Let me just throw myself on there.
Well, you made it quite far.
I was just about to say, like, I got eliminated, unfortunately. But I did not get eliminated in, like, the first set of rounds, the second set. I was all the way in the semifinals. So I think that's an achievement. Like, for somebody that I'm not pushing rap to, like, make it my life. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to rap because it's a form of peace that copes with me. Like, when I want to get away, when I want to do what Joel wants to do, that's when I'm pen and pad. So it wasn't really a defeat. It was more so like, hey, I tried it. I made it to the semifinals, and people, I'm an air quote, don't know who I am. But if you don't, you do now. So it's just the fact of the matter of, like, that shit rung bells. It rung bells. Like, ting-a-ling-a-ling, the school bell ring. It rung fucking bells. Like, fuck they gonna tell me? That shit rung mad fucking bells. It was a fun competition, though. Like, the votes were crazy. I was getting thousands and thousands
I
of
saw
votes.
Because I was voting for you.
Thank
so I definitely saw you were up there. You were getting up there. There was a lot of good competition on there as well.
It was, woo, child. It was very deep. Like, we were fighting for spots. I will say that. Mm-hmm. They should have put it on TV. Like,
Will you be doing more competitions?
If it comes my way, because I get a lot of emails, not competition wise, but I get emails about showcasing, and I be looking into that, and I be thinking about doing it. But if a competition comes my way, the price looks right, and the competition is reasonable, because a lot of people be cheating in these competitions. They make the competition to steal your money, and then they have this artist or friend, family member, whatever you want to call it, to put them on. But if it's a legit, real competition, I'm on it.
Okay, period. I love that. Great. So your album has 24 songs.
Yes.
Okay. What was your thought process thinking about how you wanted this album to be?
That's a great question. And to be honest with you, my thought process came about the Holy Rap Bible 2. So with that album, I also dropped like 22 songs, I think. But it was kind of like a test run album, if I'm being honest. I was just like getting new equipment, and I was working from home. Not literally, I'm talking about music wise. So I was kind of tapping into like, I want to save money. I want to still give you guys a project, but you know. So when I had released the Holy Rap Bible 2, I was proud of some majority of the work, but I was not proud about the whole album. So when it came to the longevity of wanting to do 24 tracks, and it, like, every song actually eats and it's professionally recorded, definitely. So I had to, jump back into that and give you 24 tracks of me actually making music and being in the studio and getting it professionally recorded. That's where the longevity of the 24 tracks came from.
Okay. I love that. So with 24 songs being on that album, especially in a lot of other artists' projects, they tend to, they tend to talk about their lyrics tend to be about their personal life. Mm-hmm. Are any of your lyrics about your personal life?
Yeah, of course, definitely. Are we talking about like on the album?
Yeah, on the album.
Yeah, I definitely have. I have songs on there where you will be able to feel everything personal about me. And at this point, when the album come out, the track list will be out. So, I have a song called "Proud of Me," and that song touches on my grandmother. Like, it talks about how she's like my guardian angel, and like how I feel like being with God, she's protected, she's covered, she's loved, and she's passing that love through God to me in some way, shape, or form. So it makes me feel like, okay, Grandma, I see you through a different light, and I hope other people are feeling like that about their families when, people pass away and things of that nature. So that's the kind of message where I get personal. And then I also have another song, which, like I stated when you asked me the question, what song I'm excited for people to hear, is the Who Needs You. Like, that song, like I said, I lost a friend. And that song touches on that on a very personal note. And it kind of just redeemed the fact of why I don't get close to people and make friends, because like, when I'm too grown now, I feel like I've made my set of friends, and everybody knows who you are. Like, I don't have to pinpoint out my friends and stuff. Like, we are grown. We are so grown, and life is happening, real life. Mm-hmm. So, but in this particular moment, I had a friend who I thought was gonna be my ride or die. I thought it was gonna be, my bitch, basically. But that bitch, I don't know. I could say it's in the song. Listen to the song. If you feel like it's a diss, then it's a diss. If you feel like I was hurt, then I was hurt. But at the end of the day, I put it into my work.
Okay.
Clock that T.
You gotta clock it. We about to get into something.
Let's get it. I'm ready to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. I ain't never gotta lie, Craig. You ain't even got to lie, Craig.
Oh, we definitely gonna get into the tea.